You. Ooh, I never do lower down my phone's volume. Some base. Outpost mining. Vision pile. Vision pile. Okay. See if the messages are urgent. No. Just gonna lower this down. Because it's actually on max. It's to make sure the phone wakes me up. And I just forget to lower it. And I know I'm going balls deep here, but it's fine. Ah, so this is what the mining complex looks like. Vision pile, solar collector. Put the xenology lab in. Oh, that was only going to take 30 days. Okay. I'm thinking I'll set down one more and put a space dock out. Okay, you'll do. Sure, we'll also found a platform here.
The people will come to our side.
It's not viable for a tourist thing. There we go. Now we return to Earth.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Repeat mission.
Ready for orders. On the way to the target site.
Investigate alien activity.
Acknowledged.
Okay, keep shouting about how great we are there.
Ready for my mission.
Oh, over here. With money.
I will try to sway the public.
Yes.
Acknowledged.
That's fine.
What's the up? Initiating recon.
Confirm assignments.
On Overwatch.
Towards the for a little bit there, I was just kind of speeding up time to see the end of the game, because there was nothing I really could do, and there was nothing to justify a long wait. And like, there's nothing I could do, and there's nothing that would be done before the end. But apparently, we're going on a bit longer than I thought. I must have mismatched.
We've moved the needle.
We hold no sway in their minds.
They wanted me to attack an alien thing, structure or
Target
ship or something, not just the plant. I should hit again.
We found something.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Right now.
I'm here. Offering support.
Ready for my mission.
Okay.
Offering assistance.
Eyes up.
Surveilling target area.
Shit. I don't have enough people here right now that can deal with this. Fuck. Give him the wealthy trait. Here's the investigation. I'm kind of playing him against type, but I just need someone to, you know, use as a beat stick. Boost up his science a bit. You. Prosperous. Wealthy. Rich. As not some to call on, but disliked in egalitarian nations. I think surveillance is based off investigation. So I mean, nothing there is relevant to us. I need some to have me attack more alien assets and to attack alien assets.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Beautiful.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay. So it's alien assets.
Going in hot.
Going in erotically.
Reporting in. Going in hot.
Oh god, that is getting worse.
Reporting in.
You keep doing what you're doing.
Where to?
Ready to go. Investigating alien site.
I'm getting close to just nuking a place. Help keep America on side.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We've moved the needle.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Halved it.
Target destroyed.
Recon complete?
Found the platform and we'll orbit. I'm just gonna keep sending out a ton of probes so we can just then, like, to everything and anything. Then we will just simply set up shop everywhere. I wish there was an even easier way to do this. I hope we can, when we get an explorer, we can just set it on auto explore. Ah, pack mule. Donkey. Nemesis. That sounds cool.
Flight controllers, 15 seconds to CSM act.
Okay. Advise. Go back to America.
Offering counsel.
Ready.
Salta.
Gear up.
Your orders.
Else.
Eyes up.
Surveil here because we've lost track of it.
Lending my expertise.
Permanent.
Initiating recon.
The aliens are conducting xenoforming activities in that region, spreading alien fauna and flora.
Public
Cool.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
Keep going.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
The LZ is secure.
One grabs a weapon, another offers a hand to negotiate, a third falls prostrate, and the fourth runs. Only one of those chose the right, best response. What we're trying to understand is how to ensure we induce that response when the time comes. Colonel Hans Castillo, during a staff meeting with morale officers.
Bravo psychology. He's kind of talking about the overall groups, but he's kind of ignoring us. Where we aren't just screaming genocide and fraughting and whatnot from the mouth. And probably any other orifices for that matter. Though I've yet to see anyone fraught from the eyes. Where social scientists are examining the changes in people and their relations en masse, psychologists are studying the individual and its response to alien arrival. Our brains evolved and wired in the Stone Age to worry about things like food, predatory animals, and opportunities for mating. We're having troubles adapting to a wired, bureaucratic world, where the most dangerous threats, such as climate change, are neither immediate nor visible. The presence of the aliens among us is overloading already taxed minds. Will the aberrant behaviours increase as humans become hopeless and adopt an every man for himself approach to the world? Will we be able to widen our concept of a tribe to all of humanity as our differences fade in comparison to the aliens? Understanding how our minds have been shaped by evolution and culture to deal with this strange new stimulus from stars will lead to self-awareness we need to shape our collective response.
Taking it to them.
Standing by. We're going in.
Standing by.
I've only two guys actually eligible of even checking things out.
Setting a
Well,
watch.
engaging them.
I'm here.
Standing by for orders. We'll recon the site.
It's a little worrying and annoying.
Initiating surveillance. Mission in progress.
Send the boats to the same place.
Mission in progress.
Hopefully, they just work together and do a better job. Wanted to split them up
Public
because I was thinking
sentiment
they would
is
probably get
increasingly
step on
with
each
us.
other's toes. Like, one job just doesn't go through.
Target destroyed.
Mission abort.
Yeah.
We found something.
Salta again.
Heading to the LZ.
Ready to go.
Don't give a damn about them. Oh, and you can't go to high, upset places.
Gear up.
At your service.
Rise America.
I will help them. Offering support.
Surveilling target area.
Principles of space warfare. Diplomacy has its place, but if you don't go into every situation prepared for the absolute worst case scenario, you might as well turn up wearing nothing but a smile. Oh, it's resistance. Yeah, that's fair enough. I thought it was the other guy where his first response and only response is genocide. because the hand symbol was here and I kind of blurred the names. My vision just didn't focus. The wild expanse of space invites humanity to stake its claim, but who can say what resistance we might face in the years and decades ahead, whether from threats as yet unknown or from each other. It is territory that will at times require defense, as will any pioneers we send forth into it. In time, we'll doubtless develop new types of weapons, specifically designed for space combat, without independence upon... We'll doubtlessly develop new types of weapons, specifically designed for space combat, and without dependence upon cumbersome, finite, and volatile ammunition stores. In the shorter term, however, the most practical approach, for which we now have detailed and proven schematics, is to modify our existing weapons for effective use in space, rather than on land or sea. There is much to consider both practically: the effects of low and microgravity on velocity and targeting, safety of usage, armoring, and bureaucratically. We must establish not only the most potent methods of space warfare, but also rules of space warfare, the appertaining of borders, the rights surrounding unmanned objects such as satellites, the usage of non-kinetic attacks, damage to the environment of space, and that destruction of a ship or station might cost dozens, even hundreds of human lives. And so the doctrine now brought before us concerns not only how to effectively fight in space, but also the complex conditions to do so.
Target secured.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Let's see what we can find.
Ready for orders. Going in hot.
Acknowledged. We're going in. Setting a watch.
Oh, I need to stop for a second. BRB. 47, 48, 49, 50. Hey folks, and I'm back. Feed mission.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The LZ is secure.
Brilliant.
By the numbers.
Some remains, but we've wiped it out. Psyops. So, 2 to unrest missions reduces it by 3 when we conquer.
Here's what we found.
Gear up.
Your orders? Offering counsel.
Ready for my mission. We're going in.
Ready for orders.
No, not you.
Ready to go.
You.
Initiating recon.
How are the Habs going, I wonder? And actually, I'm in the mood to send out some more observation posts. No choice. Oh. I could actually set up a shop here. I'll have to send it from Earth. Maybe it's just not in range of the other thing. Yeah, because I can do it there. Didn't mean to hit on this, but yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm going to OTT. IO. Sorry, just this kind of thing just does it for me. Just being able to just massively spam things out, queuing things up. That is just beautiful to me. I'm kind of building them all the same, because I don't actually remember where any of them are, and I think having a lot of space docks and, well, supply depots would be a good idea, really. I'll spice it up a bit. Unless there's any particular different stats to these. Yeah. Yeah, there is some slightly different stats to these, but it doesn't seem to be anything grand. So, like, I'm just tossing in random labs, because once they're not on Earth, they don't have their special bonus. So I don't really give a damn. They're just providing a bit of science. I would love if there's a better way, like an easier way of sending out probes and the like. Like just easier to do. Maybe an easier way of managing things so I can actually more easily keep track of what's where, so I can queue it up better. But some of the issue is just me, you know. And the issues will largely abate once I can expand my places further. Because once I can go beyond having 4 things, once I go beyond having 4 things, then I can have everywhere having a space dock. Yeah, and still research or, you know, whatever. I just don't know how far I can upgrade it. Okay, beautiful, that's all done. Now these places. Torville base. Sadly, I cannot, you know, sign up for some exchange program that has like school tours coming through here. Only build mine. Whoops. God for that warning. Alexander the Great base. Alexander, the fantastic base. Yeah, I need to do 2 fission piles. There we go.
Lending my expertise.
On Overwatch.
Poland can now build nukes. I think I may just try and bully these out of this place. Fukuoka? Fukuoka? I have no idea how to say it. I was also trying to make a fuck joke. Okay, Republicans Cape Town, if I do
We are
that.
winning their hearts and minds.
By the numbers.
Oh, we've still wiped it all out.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Lead mission. Scientists around the world have gained a full understanding of fall of empires. Servants contribute most science to the effort and has selected rival mass communications as a new direction for global research. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loose upon the world. The blood-dimmed tide is loosed. Yeah. We really don't need Yates's defeatism right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Things fall apart, the center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world, the blood-dimmed tide is loosed. Yeah. You don't really need Yates' defeatism right now. Commander Fiona Deed, the Resistance. Respond to media coverage of the Resistance. For millennia, Earth has been divided into sprawling kingdoms. Some fall, some rise, some merge, some fracture. The great and slow wave of change cannot be turned back even in more conventional times. No matter how great a world power may once have been, it cannot hope to survive the seismic transformations brought about by the absolute certainty that we're not alone, and the inevitable expansion of humanity far beyond historical borders of land and sea. For to survive all that is to come, we must accelerate this decline. These ancient and unwieldy empires only hold us back, for their ships too slow to turn, and the few who lead them cannot possibly reflect the needs and desires of the many. Now that the fragmentation of small nations into independent states has begun in earnest, it's time to fight the giants, to dismantle the old regimes so that their people are free and nimble enough to chart their own course into tomorrow. Whether the new powers that will rise from the ashes are robust enough to usher children revert through the many challenges the galaxy will present them remains to be seen. Apparently there's no free ones in the entire world.
Making our case.
Not
Ready.
surprised.
Heading to the LZ. Reporting in.
I will help them.
Patrol vessels. 8-inch cannon, 12-inch cannon, frigate, monitor, destroyer.
We've moved the needle.
The people will come to our side.
Critical success, so 9% boast. And go in now.
Target destroyed.
Good. 25% more intelligence from interrogating detained prisoners from other factions.
Target destroyed.
End of China. Manchuria gains a claim on the following regions: Harbin, Fujian, I have no idea, Shanghai, Nanjing, Wuhan, and Guangzhou. Guangdong gains a claim on Guangdong. Sichuan gains Chongqing. Yuan gains a Kunming. I have no idea, I'm guessing. Look, I don't speak Irish, and I'm Irish. What chance does any other language have? Anyway.
I will tell our story.
What's the ob?
Okay, if the others have just gone underground, then hit up with San Jose and help
Gear
there.
up.
Standing by.
Okay.
Going
You
in
go to
hot.
San Jose.
Acknowledged.
You go to Bishkek.
Taking it to them.
Offering assistance.
There was another sci-fi game that I saw, and they used railguns to get stuff around. But if you didn't line stuff up, you had to build them yourself. And if you didn't build it right, you were just mass driving the planet with whatever resources you sent in. And break up of Brazil. Manaus, Porto Alegre? Recife? Okay. I don't speak Brazilian. Whatever.
Our case remains unheard.
I know the general tongue is Spanish and Portuguese due to a line they drew on the map blindly. But I can't remember the exact where, where got where, And I presume Brazilian whatever will be different to where it came from. There'll be differences, I'd imagine. Then again, maybe it's like English between... Maybe it'll be like English between America and the US, America and like England or Ireland. There's some differences, but it's not too egregious. It's just like Irish between the different parts of Ireland sounds like a completely different tongue. Well, not completely different, but if I heard someone talking in like Waterford Irish, I may at least recognize some of the words. If they're talking in Silver Republic of Ireland, but Northern Irish, I would not. And the accent wouldn't be helping, but there is great differences. But it could also be partially just because I'm not well versed in the tongue. Do it again.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Someone bobbed. Oh, the Cosmodrome in Russia, reducing its... Fucker.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Unable to destroy target.
Damn it. Excuse me.
On Overwatch.
Where do you need me? Initiating surveillance.
Offering counsel.
Sitting a watch.
Setting watch.
I wish that dividing line went away, just to emphasize Irish unification.
Public opinion is moving in our direct.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Meteor strike. You can try knock it off course. 4% chance it will work, 30% chance some still break, and 30% chance it'll break 3 things.
Flight controllers, about 15 seconds to CSM act.
I don't remember what was here. I think it's supply depot. Zukov? I don't remember. I don't remember spelling of that name. But anyway, I wish you could just automate the repairs, or at least have it tell you what was here, because I literally just closed it and forgot. Ah, I'm actually at my cap now. I forgot all about this. Oh well. Jeez, we've been really just gunning these all along. Let's go back to our own jobs. I've been falling behind on my own shit because I completely forgot I did that. Breakup of Indonesia. Maskar, Madame. Oh, and Bayek. Okay, at least the mission summary tells me.
Taking it to them.
Alien life forms
Where
in
to?
Glasgow. Though I think those are just the locals. Amsterdam.
We're going in.
Let's see, item of interest here. That gives boost, but right now I actually need sold alien acid. Give me someone else to use. Ooh, Japanese criminal. 10. They're pretty good. Let's take over. Turkey Special Forces. Ugh, never mind. So you, increase your administration. That way I can give you something. Okay, this will push your persuasion. Wait. Yeah, this will put your persuasion up by 1. Gain administration. I'd like to give him this. Signed. Boost your persuasion. Okay, let's see. Augment administration. There we go. Maybe these would have been better, but
Offering support.
off-road mining input increased by 10%. And now we've had more to research because I hadn't been doing it for a while. Patrol vessels. End of China. We entrust greater command responsibilities to on-site crews, insulating our space operations from disruptions of mission control. Dissolution of Russia.
The people will come to our side.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Excuse me. End of India.
The LZ is secure.
Wiped it all
The
out.
LZ is secure.
Wiped it out. Wonder what a crit success is like on that. Do we bring it back so we can kill it again? Germany's still just dominated by these aliens.
Reporting in. On Overwatch.
Ready for orders.
Okay, it's swung mostly to us.
We must persuade the people.
Confirm. Okay, we're getting this. And
Lending my expertise.
Initiating recon.
continue.
Eyes up.
Anchorage, Whitehorse, and Nuuk. First Nation, so the Canadians, I guess. Native Canadians.
We've moved the needle.
We've moved the needle.
Paris. European decolonization project. Pacific states gains a claim on Numia. The Caribbean states gains a claim on Kauru, Willemstad, and Georgetown. Construction new platform core for Reuben James Station in low orbit. Tech levels slightly increasing. We don't need to try and massacre cities over it. Break of Pakistan. Sometimes I need to hover over to refresh it. Valerian mining group.
I'm here. Surveilling target area.
Your orders. Heading to the LZ.
Ready for orders.
Investigate. Keep doing that. Piss off, servants. Wish I could wipe him out. Just
Initiating surveillance.
extermination. Okay, I got 1 point.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Ooh, critical success, 10%. Habs. Havlock. Alien detection. Okay, we'll go for a singular fission pile. And we'll go with xenobiology. These are 5. I thought these were 3. Huh. So I can't have anything else. I guess I'll put this in preemptively. Never know, maybe I'll be able to get the other thing. I might be able to upgrade these. So I'll have something ready. Should have done these already. I just kind of forgot about it. It'd be nice if it told you how much bonus you already have going. I don't think I have much, though, to be fair. Even if it's like
Target
pre-construction.
secured.
Okay. That changed.
Recon complete?
Beautiful. Ready for assignment. Ooh. Try for this place?
Bringing them on board.
No.
Ready to go.
Please. Where the hell even is that?
Where do you need me?